Good morning, y'all. It's DP with DJ. It is Monday, February 9th, 2026. Where is the days going? It's going by so fast, it seems like. I am working on my neon flowers. And this one's a little bit different in several ways. There's no legend on the canvas itself. As far as I can tell, the canvas doesn't even have a canvas number. I'm not used to that. And it's really, some parts of it are very difficult for me to see, even with my light pad. I've had to get my magnifying glass out for a few parts of it. I have been able to do a little bit of multi-placing, practicing on multi-placing. And my frog is not gone, but I'll do this WIP and Chat provided coughing doesn't start. I did quite a bit of coughing this morning, but finally got it settled down. Normally I would record, it's 8 o'clock? Normally I would have recorded at 5 o'clock this morning, 4:30, but that didn't happen today. So what is everyone working on? Starlight Starbright 70 was on her live yesterday, and they hold events in her Facebook group, and January was animals, February is love, and I had mentioned that I am not on Facebook, can't be on Facebook, and she said you don't have to be on Facebook to participate. So I'm going to have to get her email address again, and because I would like to participate in some of the projects that folks have going on. I just can't get on Facebook to do it. So I'm trying to figure out, I know exactly what canvas I could do for that event. Okay, I've got it figured out. It's another partial, but that one, I don't know about that one either. But yeah, that should work. But was on Tita's live, Diamonds by Tita, yesterday. That was fun. She was window shopping in companies, new companies. It was kind of neat to see what is out there, but unfortunately that one's a little too pricey for my budget, but it was still nice to be able to take a look to see what they have. I had watched Ditsy's Diamond Den had done a promo package, PR package from, oh goodness, I want to say Feluk, but I don't know if that's right. they were storage boxes. And because Ditzy was going to a retreat, Paul had added to the video, he actually did one and put it together, and it was really cute. It had butterflies on the top, and it had a little knob on the top of the box that you could pull the lid off with. It looked very nice, and that may be one that I might be interested in, but I need to look up the price and all of that. And then I watched Yodian do a review on the Art Dot Air Pen, and I liked how she did her review. She showed how to turn it on and off, where to charge it, but she also brought it clear up to the camera so you could actually hear just how quiet the pen actually is. And then she demonstrated, nicely demonstrated, how it picks up the drills and how easy it is to lay the drills down on the canvas, showing how thin the tip is, which was really nice to see. I really did enjoy her review. I know others have done reviews of that, but I haven't been able to see as well on theirs some of the items that they were pointing out, because my eyes aren't that great. But anyway, I have a lot of videos to catch up on, and so many videos, not enough time. Just like so many paintings, not enough time. Not enough hours in the day to do everything we want to do. Yeah, excuse me. This one probably won't be a very long video, because if I start coughing like I was this morning, I will definitely have to cut it off. And I'm working upside down, which takes me a minute longer to distinguish some of the symbols. Like 5 and S, I've got to be real careful, because upside down, the 5s kind of look like an S to me. But that's why I have my handy dandy magnifying glass, because it definitely is a wonderful little tool to have. And it could also be used as a cover minder to hold your sheet back when you're diamond painting. I've done that before as well. Typically, I always have my scissors, because if I ever need to, and I need scissors all the time. All the time. So I have scissors everywhere. In fact, I've probably got 7 pair in this room alone. Now, mind you, 4 are put away. 4 are accessible. Wow. Didn't realize that, because I'm sitting here. There's one on my dresser, one here, one in my box, and one in my other storage box. Yeah. I have a thing about having scissors available. And let's see, what else can we talk about? Oh, it's supposed to be in the 70s today. 70s. In the middle of February. I have a feeling Bipolar Betty is toying with us right now. You know, getting us all hyped up for spring, and then I think she's going to dump on us and not be very nice. I think we're going to have nice weather for a week or so, and then she's just going to lash out and not be very nice. I'm not looking forward to that. So I am really looking forward to spring. I'm so tired of winter and the cold. I don't care for winter to begin with. But this one's been weird, cold, warm, cold, warm, and that's probably why we're all getting this sickness, is because she can't make up her mind, and she's not transforming from one weather type to another. No, she's being drastic about it. She's a little drama queen. She's being very drastic, going from one type of weather to the other, dumping loads and loads and loads of that fluffy white stuff on all my friends across the country. She's not being very nice to my friends. Oh, I missed it too. That's okay, I'll catch up in a little while. But, oh, and I cracked another nail. This one my thumbnail I bent completely backwards. Popped the acrylic off the top of the nail. So I'm trying to baby them. I've still got over 2 weeks before I go see my gal. And so I'm babying them. Having 2 of them like this makes it very difficult, because this is my non-dominant hand. This is my left hand, and I hold my left hand for everything. Like when I'm cooking, I'm holding the handle of the pot and stirring with my right hand. Or doing dishes, I'm holding them with my left hand while I'm washing them with my right. So it's been very, very challenging to baby these 2 fingers, because those are the 2 main fingers I use basically to do everything with. So Dollar Tree is out of nail glue, so I'm waiting on some things to come in the mail so I can go get a few things I need at Walmart, and one of them is going to have to be some nail glue. I haven't used nail glue, oh my goodness, since sometime in the 90s. I mean, but right now, I mean, I'm not worried if they break. I'm not worried about them breaking, except for where the thumbnail and where they're cracked. It's up in the nail bed, so if they break off, it's going to be very painful. It's the only reason I'm babying them. And I am going to have her file them down even more. I'm probably going to have her cut them in half. It's going to be a shock. Take me a minute to get used to them, because I'm not used to having short nails. And if they do break, I have all the confidence in the world. I'm not worried about them. They'll grow back. My nails grow insanely fast, and which is weird to me, because before I moved here, in the wintertime, they would always slow down. The growth would slow down. Since I've been here, it hasn't been that way, and it's really been a different experience. I have to keep cutting my toenails so that I don't poke holes through my socks, because my toenails grow fast too, which is crazy. Most people, about every 3 or 4 months, are cutting their toenails. Oh no, I have to cut mine every couple of weeks. And I'm not used to that since I've been here. My hair's growing faster. My nails are growing faster. It's so crazy. So crazy. And my monstera is growing faster. I mean, my plants are growing faster. I don't know. I have no idea why. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely not complaining because I'm enjoying watching my plants grow faster. And I just got to get used to the nails growing faster. The hair growing faster doesn't bother me either. But in fact, I just recently cut about 4 inches, 4 to 6 inches off my hair, off the back. And it was a little uneven. And so I decided to trim it up. So, oh goodness. Now we're going to start with the, my nose is going to start running. Yay. I'm going to have to get more Kleenex at Dollar Tree. I still have a few boxes, but I don't like running low on things like that. Oops. So, anyway, when I was saying about the event with Starbright 70, she said I could email her and my picture, or pictures, whichever, and I could be entered into the event that way. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to at least probably try to do February's. She gave the list of the themes for every month for this year. A couple of them I do know I have canvases I could do for those events. I already have them. And since I only get, I only shop for diamond paintings about every 3 or 4 months, you know, that's something I would have to plan for and see if I could get the canvas here flattened and ready to do for each month. But having the themes ahead of time really helps that process. And I probably won't be able to shop again until April. So there's that. Do we have any more? This is where we get a little, yep. And I couldn't see it clearly. I'd like to have one of those magnifying glasses that they clip onto the side of your table, kind of like this light, you know, and you can move it around, but it also has a light on it. That would be lovely to have. I haven't looked for one of those. I probably should, because that would be advantageous to have, especially on a canvas like this. This one's just very different to me. I haven't done but a handful of partials over the years, but this one I kind of struggled with because it's a little more difficult for me to see in some spots, and I think the dark background is deceiving my eyes a little bit. But I did get my tags renewed. I got my inspection completed after repairs had to be done. got that completed. I did my renewal online, and Saturday I got my renewal stickers and put them on my car yesterday. It was a beautiful day yesterday, so I went out and got that taken care of, put the registration and all the required paperwork in my car that you have to carry with you in the state of Missouri. Missouri is just very different than a lot of states. But I've lived here all my life. I'm used to it. It's just, I'm glad I only have to do it every couple of years. I just don't like having to renew my tags in the middle of the winter. It's not fun to do because you never know what the weather's going to do. I used to have my tags in June, but when I had to change vehicles because of problems with people, and that changed the month of my tags. So it is what it is. We just deal with it and move on. That's why I like living here. It's so peaceful, quiet, the tranquility. The neighbors are absolutely wonderful. Quiet community, friendly community, and the workers in the stores are very friendly. They smile. They're nice. You can drive down the road and people will wave at you and you can wave back. It's nice. Put that back. And this one, I had to remark all of my storage because this is all letters. And mine were numbered, but didn't take me but 2 minutes because I used hand sanitizer. And this is a Sharpie that I wrote. See that? Well, let's turn it around so you can see it properly. See the F? If you just put a dot of hand sanitizer on there, and you can even use a Kleenex, it'll wipe right off. I don't use stickers on my storage systems, but hand sanitizer would take the sticky off, but I just write on them with a Sharpie. And it's so easy to get it off. You just let it dry, and it works great. And same with cleaning your trays. Just put a drop of hand sanitizer in it, wipe it out, let it dry in a few minutes. It's good to go. Cleans your trays, sanitizes things. I mean, it's great, great, great process. Great thing. Great trick. Tips and tricks, right? Learn from each other. That's another thing I love about this diamond painting community. You can learn so much. I mean, everybody is so helpful. Everybody wants to help everybody. It's not a community that it's all about me, 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 me. And if I came across somebody that was like that in the diamond painting community, I probably would not subscribe to their channel, because I like the group that we have, that I'm a part of, because they are very caring, loving, God-fearing people. If you're having a rough time, they encourage, the encouragement and the faith that they have and spread and share. That's a community that I enjoy being a part of. My mom, all the crafts that she did, she was very much like that. She would get into groups with women doing crafts that were very God-fearing and faith-minded people. And she built some lifelong friendships out of that. And my mom was a great teacher as far as she led by example. You know, she didn't just talk the talk, she walked the walk. And that's one thing I will always treasure about my mother. What I call a true Christian woman. She didn't just talk the talk, she walked the walk. She lived by the verses in the Bible. She took that very seriously. And I admired that, and doing the same thing. Teach my kids. I've always tried to teach my kids by example. And if you, like I always say, if you want to see a change in the world, be the change you want to see. Lead by example. Show everybody how it's done. Be kind, because that's important. You never, ever really know what a little bit of kindness can do for someone, because you don't know what they're going through. And that little bit of kindness can brighten their day, and it might even brighten their outlook on the troubles that they're having in their life at the moment. And you may just lift their spirits enough that they'll be thankful and praise the Lord for having a person, that a total stranger, show a little bit of kindness. I think that's very important. But I think I am going to have to stop for now. And you all have a wonderfully blessed day. And y'all come back now, yeah?